Hey, shut the front door. This is the Otta movie theater reaction for 28 days, years, weeks, months. No, 28 years later. Right off the back, this is a fucking awkward movie.
Right, you gotta keep it a B, right?
I still want to give it a 9 out of 10. I actually enjoyed it. I feel like the first half wasn't better, but it was much different than the second half. I feel like the second half carried like a spiritual.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it though overall. Yeah, it was interesting. I liked it though overall. I really liked it. Out of movie reaction, 9 out of 10. I'm going to probably give it some more thought as I think, but yeah, 9 out of 10.
All right, I'm gonna ask you good questions. So, in terms of horror, killing, and zombies, what do you think?
The gore was definitely a 9 out of 10. As far as like actually being scary, I wasn't really scared of it. I get it at like an 8 out of 10.
In terms of like the script and like the dialogue, what do you think?
Dialogue was pretty. It was pretty cool. I think everybody carried their weight. I feel like it's a big misconception with the way they promoted this movie. Like, I feel like it's like promoted as an Aaron Taylor movie. Like, he literally was like in his joint for like 10 minutes.
What was the funniest part of the movie?
It's a lot of funny parts in this movie. I can say that. To
I'm
me,
for me, my bad.
of course, it's just a continuation of the prosthetic penis just running around like, oh, this is fucking overuse of the prosthetic like penis is hilarious to me. Damn, I feel like it's a real funny moment in the movie that I just forgot, but it's definitely some funny moments in the movie.
So the funniest part of the movie for me was oh dang, is this a spoiler, John? Yeah, this is after the John. All right, the funniest part was the end when.
Oh yeah.
All this wild shit
Fucking
happening.
what?
The bull come up to the rock wall. Next thing you know is a whole
The ending of this movie
B-boy
is completely left.
It go completely left. But this is the dope thing. It actually alludes to the fact that it's going to be another one.
Yeah.
And it's going. I think it's just going to be I think the young boy going to grow up. I think he's going to interact with his dad.
Yeah.
I think. It's going to be something where it's like the son going to come home like, what's that called? Not Job, the prodigal son kind of like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that John definitely, it like sets it up. The ending is just so left. Like you come from this high moment of emotion and like,
They're laughing at us
not
'cause we
ruining
doing
the
a
movie, just
review.
like a great emotion, John. And then it's just like, hey, it's me, Playboy Cardi.
Like
but
literally with the
It's like
Adidas.
even a kindergarten graduation and the bus driver was like, wait, Diddy house right here. He's like, what the fuck? We just came
No.
from this? Yeah, my God, blew that part out.
All right, so for me, what stood out the most outside of the fucking camera angles and the camera moving around, like, oh my God, any moment was when the mom was euthanized, yo. Like
Yeah,
that
was
joint,
crazy.
it touched my soul so deeply. I thought about the people that I know that I've lost and how we go from flesh and blood to bone, but we are spirit inside. And like she was such a beautiful spirit because first of all, she helped the zombie lady give birth, bro. Anybody would have killed that bitch right instantly.
Yeah, it's a
This
whole,
is deep, yo. This joint actually deeper than.
Yeah,
it's deep, but the camera angles was irking the fuck out of me.
Yeah, the camera English was fucking Danny Boyle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the director name right. I feel like it's so crazy. I feel like they completely retconned the second one because they just like have no correlation to the second one. But it was like flashback scenes of the second one. I don't know, but this motherfucker like. You can tell the second half. He's like, I'm making this my own movie. I don't care what y'all. You can write whatever, but I'm making this my own movie.
I'm not even hating. We're not even hating.
Yeah, we're not hating. They just overdid the slow motion effect. Like, remember that one time in life where they used to overdo Matrix bullet time? That's how I felt in this movie. Like they overdid it.
And you know what's so funny? Kick-Ass obviously is the boy to play Kick-Ass, the main character, and it was giving a Kick-Ass vibe.
Yeah.
Like slow, like somebody getting punched and they mid-air punch come down. Like nigga, it's a zombie movie.
They kind of
it was interesting.
But it did have some great cinematography.
It was a lot of fake penises for sure.
Yeah, prosthetic.
It was
penises
a lot
all over the
of
time.
like the zombies in this movie wasn't given 28 days later zombie. It was given.
Yeah, they was giving.
It was given Skid Row. These niggas just want a quick check because they want to play zombie extras in this movie.
Yeah, that's what it was, that's
Like,
what it was given. But overall,
shout out to Skid Row though. We support people getting off the
for
streets.
sure.
And stuff.
Overall, what you rate it? The whole thing.
I personally would rate
first
that
reaction.
joint without the whole 28 whatever like cult.
Yeah.
The cult following shit, I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
In terms of tear jerking and shit, I would rate that joint a 9 out of 10.
Babe actually cried.
So
Actually,
hard.
didn't cry this time, which is surprising. Cause I'm a
Like
crybaby.
tears down here dripping and everything. But like I said, the thing that got me was the mom-child relation, and then it's something about the man walking her down the joint.
It was symbolic.
And
It was very.
And then she helped the zombie give birth to a whole group.
Yeah, it was
so
very ritualistic.
it was it was like the Ouroboros, like the.
Yeah, it was Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my joint. Give it a 9.
Yeah,
Give
whatever.
it a 9 out of 10.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
9 out of
think.
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. I guess a 7.5 because again the camera angles. I just feel like it went so fast. Like I'm like.
It did. It was a 2-hour and a
I
half.
thought it was
movie,
just
though.
gonna be more zombie trying to attack the town that they was protecting.
Yeah, it just seemed
even
like-
though I would have been really sad.
Yeah, it just seemed like it didn't. Like it wanted
You
to
know
turn
what
up, and it was like, nah, let's just have a
I think
spiritual
because it's
moment
going
real
to
quick.
turn up
And
with
the
the next one.
Yep.
I really feel this. I feel like this was a little. Yeah, that's interesting though. I want to know like the director's mindset of just put these random bulls at the end of this movie, bro.
Yeah, that was so left field. I don't know.
Shut the front door. 28 years later. All them damn bones. No, this joint was cool. Started off giving it a 9 out of 10. After I think about it, really like a 7.5 or an 8. Action was subpar. The ending was crazy. The spirituality of it was all that. I feel like the first half and second half were two complete different movies. But overall, kind of enjoyed this joint. Naked zombies and all.